What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Tuesday evening. Have to remember, it's been a long time since I've been here on a Tuesday. But we got our remaining team random for 2024 Panini Prizm Premier League Soccer Breakaway 10 box half case number 7. Pick your team. Gonna go ahead and get this shared over to the group and get everything tagged, everything situated. We'll hop on in.
First break with the fresh cut.
First break with the fresh cut. What's up, Rick? How are you doing? Keith having a hard time tagging you. I'm going to try again as I'm saying that. Okay, yeah. Keith having a hard time tagging. If you go by something else on Facebook, let me know, and I'll get that tag added. I've been having that problem lately on Facebook where as I'm saying I'm having a hard time tagging people, it decides to work. So I was trying that, see if it gave me some. David also having a hard time tagging you. A page shows up, but I don't want to tag a page if it's not you. But let me know if that page is you, happy to tag it. Dang, Facebook does not want me to tag people today.
I was struggling with mine too.
Logan having a hard time tagging you as well. If you guys do have Facebooks and it's just not popping up, I greatly apologize. Facebook does do that sometimes. I know of a couple customers for some reason that it won't let me tag in the group, but will let me tag on the page. So
I think me and David were talking about that. It may be potentially because you're following the group
page, but
you're not in the page. So
other way around. You're not a member of the group, but you're following the page.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So,
but it's weird because sometimes it'll let me tag them in the group and then won't let me tag them. Like there's one customer in particular that I know I tag in the group all the time, but it won't let me tag on the breaks. All right, we got everybody tagged. Doesn't really matter how it works as long as everybody's tagged. Rick, glad to hear you're fine. Colorado is good. Still pouring rain.
Yeah, it was pouring rain.
Give everybody a couple of seconds to see those tags. Hop on in here, and then we'll hop into our browser. So the way I normally do it is once I see like one or two people pop up there. Because then you at least know that somebody's in there.
That's sick. Smart. I didn't even know that was a.
And then right about now, there's still nobody in there, but I'm not gonna sit around until someone shows up. So, all right, let's hop into this browser and get things started.
Yeah, I get it.
Got the names here first. Ray on top, Keith on the bottom. Gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 4 on the dot, so we're good there. 2, 3, and 4. Taylor Kroll on top, Ray on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. Yeah, normally someone pops in right away, so normally you don't have to wait that long, but nothing wrong giving it some time. And then we got the teams here. Arsenal on top, Leicester City on the bottom. Gonna roll the dice once again. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 10, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arsenal on top, Nottingham Forest on the bottom. Gonna go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens and get that trade timer started. There we go. Let me get a couple of these names spaced out just so that the spacing is proper before we start the... There we go. If you are confused on which team you have, even though they should be lined up, just look at the number next to your name and find the corresponding number with a team. All right, 5 minutes starting now. While those trade timers are ticking, I will go ahead and get these verification codes pasted into our chats.
Raymond said the worst possible.
Sorry, Ray. The new guy? You mean Anthony? He's just here chilling. Guess he's new. Kind of.
Not new. Not new at all.
He's been here longer than I have, but...
I'm our normal social media guy. You'll be seeing me more on the breaks. With Ethan moving on to, I guess, better things for him and his lady and family.
Oh, you're talking about me. That's even weirder.
The new guy. That's even weird. Yeah. He still got that weird stash, dude. No. That's funny.
Had to get rid of the 1970s shaggy haircut. I used to call it the Wayne Gretzky dude, bro. 1970s Wayne Gretzky all the way.
You were talking earlier about doing the Mark Messier, dog. I'm just shave it off.
Would look like Walter White.
You'll be breaking packs. You'll be breaking bad.
I can't wear a hat with this much product in my hair. I don't want to ruin my hat. It's more what I'm concerned about than my hairdo. This will probably be the first and last time you see me without a hat.
You look like you're like close enough to like get the corners of the stash to start curling.
It was.
It was?
And then I cut it a little bit. I don't mind like the length of a mustache like that, but I can't have it like where it touches my lips. I start to hate it.
I feel you on that.
I saw that. That's kind of crazy that she showed up. I mean, I think it was kind of a guaranteed.
I saw Cora Jade might be going to AEW.
Bro, I kind of hope R-Truth does. And then just shows up and runs into all the old WWE guys and is like, what are you doing here? It's been so long since I've seen you. And just pretends that he doesn't know he's at AEW.
That'd be hilarious. Does he get to keep the R-Truth name or he's got to change it?
It depends. It's a case-by-case basis. With that one, he probably does not own it.
I feel like he should after being doing it for so long.
We are now past 2 minutes on the trade timer. I'm retyping out everybody's teams, so I promise I'm not just ignoring everything.
She started annoying fans. She don't need wrestling anymore, David said.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sure she'll make. Well, I don't know. WWE stars now do make. I don't know how much.
AEW stars make.
Well, I don't know how much NXT stars make, but I know like top roster people make. Dang. I read somewhere, and it could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like Roman Reigns makes like $15 to $20 million a year.
I wonder if they get.
And I think he's the top guy. So.
Cut of their merch.
Oh, they do 100%.
And they sell a ton of merch.
I think it depends. Maybe it depends on the person, though. Maybe you get paid less if you want to cut your merch or something. I don't know. All right, last 60 seconds here. I would love to do more research of that.
That'd be cool. Start a sports podcast.
I'm sure they do make a cut of their merch, but I wonder if because I'm assuming like top guys like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns have it in their contract, where they have to, because that's like extra money. But I wonder if some of the lower end guys can like choose to make more up front
or take the merch.
Yeah,
that'd be wild too, because like then you gotta trust, because the people running the merch booth are WWE employees.
Yeah,
you gotta trust the numbers are right.
Last 30 seconds here.
Not saying
because I mean I know like professional skateboarders used to have that.
Yeah,
they'd get a cut of each deck they made, only like 90 cents or something. But when you're Tony Hawk and selling millions of decks, that adds up real quick.
Shoes is the crazy one. I had Mikey Taylor on a podcast, and he had like 7 or 8 colorways on DC for one shoe, and he had a popular shoe, but it got popular outside of skateboarding, so it actually like sold way more.
All right, that's gonna do it for the trade timer.